Not taking on a leadership role condemns you to be a person who fails in every aspect, both in relationships and in other spheres. Be like the lion that dominates the situation and persist until the end, avoiding weakness. Stoicism places emphasis on self-control as the foundation of leadership. A Stoic leader understands that true authority lies in the ability to govern oneself before commanding others. The practice of inner temperance, courage, and justice becomes a guiding light for the leader's decisions, offering an inspiring example to those they lead. Stoic leaders are skilled at transforming obstacles into opportunities. Stoic philosophy teaches acceptance of inevitable events and constructive adaptation to them. Facing challenges with resilience, the Stoic leader inspires confidence in their team, creating an environment where overcoming difficulties is the norm, not the exception. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is the clear distinction between what is within our control and what is not. A Stoic leader focuses their efforts on the sphere of influence they have, avoiding dissipating energy on futile concerns. This pragmatic mindset not only enhances effectiveness, but also communicates to leaders the importance of concentrating efforts where they can actually make a difference. The Stoic leader is not guided by emotional impulses, but by a profound understanding of humanity. Empathy is cultivated through the awareness that everyone faces challenges and seeks happiness. Justice serves as the compass, guiding the leader's actions, ensuring decisions are made with fairness and respect for fundamental values. Stoic leadership goes beyond the pursuit of personal recognition. A true Stoic leader acts with detachment from ego, placing the common good above their own prestige. This altruism creates an environment of trust and collaboration, where the team is motivated not only by the leader's charisma, but also by the shared vision of a higher purpose. Stoic wisdom guides the leader in making thoughtful decisions. Rational reflection, coupled with consideration of long-term consequences, becomes a habitual practice. The Stoic leader is not impulsive but rather deliberate, ensuring that their choices align with the ethical principles that guide their leadership. Being a person with leadership according to Stoic principles doesn't just mean embracing a role of command, but represents a journey of continuous self-transformation. The Stoic leader understands that true greatness lies in moral excellence and the ability to positively influence those around them. By adopting Stoic values, the leader not only reaps the tangible benefits of success, but also experiences a deeper fulfillment, shaping not only the destiny of the team, but also their own personality. For the Stoics, leadership begins with self-mastery, the ability to govern one's own life before taking on the role of guiding others. Those lacking in leadership, immersed in a lack of self-awareness, find themselves adrift, vulnerable to the whimsical currents of emotions and impulses. The absence of control over personal passions creates fertile ground for hasty decisions and unnecessary conflicts. Stoicism teaches how to transform obstacles into opportunities, but those lacking in leadership often find themselves unable to formulate a resilient response to challenges. Without the Stoic attitude of acceptance and constructive adaptation, the absence of leadership can lead to a spiral of despair and helplessness in the face of adversity. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing efforts on what is controllable, but the person without leadership often tends to get lost in futile concerns and the frustrating attempt to control external events. The lack of concentration and direction results in a fragmented life, devoid of a clear purpose and the fulfillment that comes from pursuing meaningful goals. Stoic leadership is permeated with empathy and fairness, values that transcend the self. The person without a leader, however, risks sinking into egocentrism that obscures understanding of the needs and perspectives of others. The absence of empathy and justice can lead to fragile relationships and an atmosphere of distrust, undermining the potential for collaboration and mutual growth. Although Stoicism promotes detachment from ego, the person without a leader is often drawn into the whirlwind of personal ambitions and the unrestrained pursuit of recognition. Unbridled ego can fuel a cycle of unrestrained competition, undermining the social cohesion and essential collaboration for human prosperity and collective well-being. Stoic wisdom in the decision-making process, based on rational reflection and consideration of long-term consequences, eludes the person without a leader. Impulsive decisions, guided by fleeting emotions and lacking a solid ethical perspective can lead to harmful consequences, not only for the individual but also for those around them. The absence of leadership according to Stoic principles is not just a deficiency in external effectiveness, but constitutes a fundamental failure in building character and pursuing a fulfilling life. It is an invitation to reflect on the need to cultivate Stoic virtues, not only to guide others, but above all to lead oneself towards a more meaningful and authentic existence. Stoic leadership begins with self-mastery, the ability to manage inner passions and impulses. The Stoic leader excels in handling automatic reactions to adversity, cultivating a serene calm even in the storms of life. This self-mastery not only strengthens the leader's character, but also serves as a guiding beacon for those seeking direction in turbulent times. The Stoic leader interprets challenges as opportunities for growth. Stoic philosophy teaches acceptance of the inevitability of life and constructive transformation from adversity. The resilience of the Stoic leader is not just armor against difficulties, but a source of inspiration for others, contributing to cultivating an environment where overcoming challenges is considered an enriching journey. Stoic wisdom guides the leader to focus their efforts on what is within their control, avoiding futile concerns related to external events. The Stoic leader invests their energy in personal transformation and the exercise of positive influence in the surrounding environment. This pragmatic approach not only enhances effectiveness, but also teaches the importance of directing efforts where they can truly make a difference. Stoic leadership is permeated with empathy and fairness. The leader understands humanity in its diversity and recognizes the interconnection of all things. Empathy guides the leader's interactions, while fairness ensures that decisions are made with justice and respect. These values are not merely principles but constitute the essence of Stoic leadership, transforming it into a benevolent and inspiring force. The Stoic leader goes beyond the pursuit of personal recognition, detaching from ego and placing the common good above personal vanity. This detachment does not imply a renunciation of ambition, but rather a reorientation of ambition toward meaningful and shared benefits. This quality inspires a team to rally around a collective vision, guided by collaboration and selfless service. Stoic wisdom guides the leader in making thoughtful decisions. Rational reflection, combined with consideration of long-term consequences, shapes the leader's choices. This wisdom is not only the result of experience but also of constant commitment to learning and growth. The Stoic leader is not led by momentary impulses, but by a clear vision grounded in ethical principles. Now you are the protagonist of your life. Don't allow yourself to become just a spectator. Comment below this video that you are a Stoic and observe who will interact. For this, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any wisdom that I can share with you soon.